I wanted to ask, Marcus Hagans is saying that he's really pushed you a lot in practices. I was curious what that relationship is like and how he's kind of pushed you to get better the last few months.
How you doing? The relationship with me and Coach Higgins is like a coach and player, but like a real brother relationship. Like he tell me a lot of stuff I know that's gonna help me in the long run, which is not just for now, but for later also.
Dontayvion, how have you felt through the first couple of days of practice, getting back in the swing of things and getting back out on the field?
Um, just a fall camp, like being on side of my receiver group, being back with Brennan, like it's been fun, and like just like first year is a fun experience.
Do you think that chemistry's improving with Brennan compared to when you had shortened stuff last year, or just at this point, like him coming back, you guys getting back in a group, is that chemistry improved?
From spring on to fall camp is improved, but we had a little fall off after I got injured, so that set us back a little bit. But we getting back to where we was my first year coming in.
Dontayvion, we've heard a lot about you and your game, but haven't been able to see much of it because of the injury. Talk a little bit about your strengths and what you bring to the table for the offense.
I mean, we have a lot of receivers that bring a lot to the table, but I think just with like going up and getting the ball, being a route runner, being able to get open, is just like my game. So.
Dontayvion, you were talking earlier about just that relationship with Coach Higgins. How do you kind of view it when he says he's riding you on and off the field to get things right because he sees that potential in you?
I view it as a plus, like, cause I never had that type of motivation, well not motivation, but like being held accountable by somebody that have a lot of power and a lot of experience and what he doing. So I say like I know he believe in me a lot, so that's why I trust him and I like listen to him and take off of what he say.
Who are some of those new faces at practice that has kind of surprised you a little bit when you first saw them? Is it Jelani's 6'7" frame or someone else?
I mean, we have a lot of players that's surprising. From fall camp, from spring too. I would say Jelani, Rashawn, Nathaniel Bill. Even Malachi, the freshman. He just coming in. He getting a lot of playing, and he been doing good as well, stepping up.
How would you describe Billy Kemp and his game?
Billy, I like Billy a lot. He like his route running just get him to where he want to be. Like catching the ball, he's so confident. So it's like nobody can stop his confidence and what he doing. Like if he want to do it, he gonna do it. So.
And I know that Lavelle got a pep talk from the youngest Higgins boy after his injury. Have you gotten any sort of pep talk from Jackson at all, or did he? Have you gotten one of those legendary pep talks?
Yeah, right when I got injured, I'm rolling off on the Gator, like going back into the McHugh. Him, Christopher, and Miss Lauren was sitting there, and they talked to me before I even found out that it was a season-ending injury. So yeah, I love Jackpot.
Does he give it to you straight?
Yeah.
Love, or is it encouragement?
It's different, 50-50. Sometimes tough, sometimes the other way. Christopher too.
Dontayvion, how would you describe Brennan, especially going into his second year, just kind of off the field, his personality as you've kind of gotten to know him over the past couple of years?
I think Brennan funny. Most of all, he funny. He got a funny personality. He like good. He a good person to be around. Like being not just being that is my quarterback, but like he a fun person to be around. Just always talking. Always got something to talk about. Yeah.
Anything else for Dontayvion?
Yeah, just one quick follow-up. Just, you talked about how funny he is. I mean, he's talked before about how he's just he's weird for a quarterback. He's left-handed, red hair, from the country and everything like that. Just kind of how does he kind of fit that weird quarterback personality?
I don't know. I call him Conor McGregor. I just walk around the locker room calling him Conor McGregor, asking him when his next fight is, cause he just a funny person, like, and he always clowning, so that's his name for me. I don't think he too much fit the weird category, but he in a funny category.